I'm Bianca.
And I'm Cal, and this is Mic'd Up. We have a fantastic show today. Our guests Nick Hughes and Jake Kay will be performing some songs for us, and we will have a chance to sit and chat with them as well.
First, let's get to know them a little bit.
Nick is a guitar player who is part of To Tell the Tale and Set Sail, and is now currently a student at Durham College in the broadcasting program. Jake Kay is also a guitar player who is part of the bands We Are X and Hometown Heroes. He is currently a student at Durham College.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick and Jake performing Orlando, Chicago.
Thanks for ripping my heart out and watching me deal with the fallout. I'm kind of glad I'll never see your face again. So sick of feeling lost. Now you're gone and I paid the cost of being who you want, and that's alright. I hope this finds you well, somewhere that you hate. With your mind stuck in the past as you dwell on your mistakes. And if you see me now, there's a smile on my face. And now you're just a story to tell my friends, another picture on the wall to replace. Now I'm doing just fine without you. My head's back in the clouds now. Tell me, can you handle it? You're not that hard to replace. Fall out and watch your ego deflate. With all these scars, do you think it hurts to be stabbed in the back again by a friend? The way that you hate, with your mind stuck in the past as you dwell on your mistakes. If you see me now, there's a smile on my face. And now you're just a story to tell my friends, another picture on the wall to replace. I was staring down an empty bottle. Now I'm carving out a path to follow. Who knew I'd find happiness knowing your heart is hollow? Hope this finds you well, somewhere that you hate. With your mind stuck in the past as you dwell on your mistakes. And if you see me now, there's a smile on my face. And now you're just a story to tell my friends, another picture on the wall to replace. Replace. Nah, 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 no. Yeah.
Nick and Jake, everybody, don't go away, we'll be right back. Interview styles.
Wondering what these students are using to get around campus?
Come on, guys, let's go!
They're using invisible pogo sticks. Here's what this student has to say about his new invisible pogo stick.
Oh, the invisible pogo stick? I love it. I mean, I used to be like 350. Look at me now. I'm like $1.50. It's wonderful. I can't lose that thing either. It's got an alarm on it.
That's right.
Small metal.
They come with an alarm,
This one's great.
so you can never lose your brand new invisible pogo stick.
All right, let's go.
Look at all these pogo sticks taking up space on the bike racks. That's right, you can't. Look how much fun these students are having on their new invisible pogo sticks.
I'm Cal, and here's our warehouse full of
Invisible pogo sticks, ready to ship at any time.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining us today. So I have a few questions. We have a few questions in store for you guys.
Cool.
Nick, when did you start playing guitar, and do you remember getting it?
Yeah, so I first started playing guitar in like grade 5. I went to a friend's birthday, and we went to a movie, School of Rock. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
Yeah.
But we went and saw that movie, and instantly I needed to buy a guitar. So I begged for one until Christmas, got one, and it all kind of went from there.
Right on. So Jake, is singing something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah, I started singing when I was probably like 6 years old. I was terrible though, and it took me a very long time to get where I'm at. But yeah, I used to look up to people like AC/DC and like all the dad rock bands, you know.
Yeah.
And then I found pop punk, and I was like, that's pretty damn cool, you know. And then I went from there.
Right on.
When did you guys start playing together?
Like probably like what, last year?
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Time flies by, doesn't it? We knew of each other from different bands in the Durham region, but we never really saw each other. And a mutual friend of ours kind of got us together and got us to start talking. And then after a couple months, just kind of going back and forth from different bands, kind of just hung out one day and just started writing. It just kind of happened.
Yeah. So what's the process like for when you guys start writing music, creating music together?
Well, a lot of the times he'll send me clips of chords and stuff like that, or little progressions he's made, and I'll sing over top of it, and I'll be like, oh, I got a good idea, and then we'll go from there. But sometimes we just hang out and like the magic sort of happens, you know.
Yeah.
That's true. He's right.
And what is your favorite and least favorite part about being a musician?
My favorite part is just writing music. It's something that I really enjoy doing, and to be able to hang with someone with Jake who enjoys it as much as I do it's fun. The least favorite part is purchasing equipment to be in said band because that stuff's not cheap.
Can't find batteries either.
Yeah, we can't afford batteries. We have 6 strings on the guitar by chance. Usually there's only about 4, but
Starving artist, man.
So do you guys have like a favorite venue or least favorite venue that you've played at before?
I played at the Opera House a little while back up in Toronto there. That was a really good venue. They had a balcony that they opened up for the crowd. That was like, honestly, so sick. You hear people singing at you from way out there. Oh, that was mint.
and I like Sneaky D's in Toronto. Really
Yeah.
cool venue. The restaurant downstairs that has really good nachos.
Yeah.
And there's a venue actually upstairs, and it's a really good stage, and the sound's really nice.
But the worst venue though was Sgt. Pepper's. I played there.
Yes. Ooh.
I think I was 15 years old, and they chunned me out of $250. So remember, kids, Sgt. Pepper's bad.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever dealt with performance anxiety, and how did you cope with it?
I think it happens to everyone that kind of plays on a stage in front of other people. It doesn't matter whether there's 2 people or 200 people. It's like you have it. But for me, as soon as I start playing, it just kind of goes away, and you focus on just playing what you need to play.
Yeah. Do you guys have favorite influence? You said
All-time low.
AC/DC.
Yeah, definitely for me, all time low now. Like once I got into pop punk, it was all time low. Neck Deep, My Chemical Romance, even
Blink-182.
yeah,
Some 41.
Newfound Glory.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And finally, do you guys have a song you're most proud of?
The next one.
Yeah, the next one.
Yeah. Right on. Why?
It's bumping, dude.
I think it was the last one we played in Chicago, that was the first one we wrote. And the name, I'm sure you guys are wondering what the name's all about. People don't really get it, but we were just writing that song one day, and we couldn't name it, and there was a basketball game on the TV, and neither of us watched basketball, and Orlando was playing Chicago, so we said, there it is. That's the name.
Right on.
We thought about changing it, but nah.
No, there's
Nah,
no name
it
that can
sticks.
stick. It's just like, what else do we call that tune?
Just what it is.
Right on. Well, that's all the time we have. Don't go away. We'll be right back with another performance by Nick and Jake.
Here in the broadcasting program at Durham College, you will learn how to create and produce broadcast quality products. You will gain hands-on experience with audio engineering, the techniques of hosting, being a professional producer, and who knows where else your career can take you. With broadcasting, you can do it all.
Welcome back. We have Nick and Jake performing Swing and a Miss.
Locked up and feeling numb, messed up from having fun, bending over backwards, wanna get your head straight, trying to fix yourself, but it's too late. I asked for one good reason. You blame your insecurities, bad habit calling me wasted, and pinning all your shit on me. And take a hit, swing and miss, but I won't go down that easily. But something tells me that we're gonna go down in history. I never thought it'd be like this, but it's like this, just a mess. Tripping over your words, can you get your last straight? Said this is my fault, you were my mistake. And although you fan the flames, this is our catastrophe. And take a hit, swing and miss, but I won't go down that easily. But something tells me that we're gonna go down in history. And I kept asking, but you never answered. Could you always cracking on the follow through? You're putting pressure on me. You know it's not that easy. It's probably by decided. Now we're through.
Nick Hughes and Jake K, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye. We'll see you next week.